Hey, I'm Susan Berkley from GreatVoice.com, and this week we're going to talk a little bit about your voiceover mindset. And I have a question for you. Do you think of yourself as a peer on the same level as your prospects or clients, or as a pest? Now, I'm not saying you are a pest, but a lot of voice talents, they have this mindset like when they're calling around or sending out their demo, oh, I don't want to bother you. I don't want to make any trouble. That's a pest kind of a mindset. The way that you really, really build your career is by thinking of yourself as a solution provider, a peer with your customer, somebody that's a team member, somebody that's going to come in and make things right. You know, I recently heard an interview with the actor Bradley Cooper. You know who he is. Those beautiful blue eyes, ladies, right? And he was saying one of the reasons he's so successful that whenever he does a movie, he sits down with the director like a peer, finding out what's in the director's mind, how he can help make the project better. And now you see he's like a huge, huge star. He's in almost every movie, right? And the other example that I have is a friend of mine, a voiceover friend of mine named Alan Sklar, who's an award-winning audiobook narrator, thinks of himself as a peer with the publisher. And what he does with every audiobook is he tries to get in touch with the author, if the author's still alive, of course, and he talks to the author and he asks a lot of questions about all the characters and what the author's vision is for the book. And of course, then he goes into the project like a peer, and he can make it that much better. So when you start your voiceover career, don't think of yourself like a pest, somebody who's a commodity, somebody who's competing with everybody else, but somebody who's on the same level as your client. And you're going to see the huge difference this makes, not just in your mindset, but in your performance. I'm Susan Berkley, and I'll be back next week with more Inside Voiceover.